The sun hung low over the wasteland, its rays refracting through the shimmering heat waves dancing above the desert. The sprawling sands stretched endlessly, a pale ocean under the dying light, scattered with remnants of a once bustling world. Rusting vehicles lay half-buried, their angular shapes twisted and undefined, while crumbling concrete structures served as lonely sentinels of an age-long last. I adjusted my worn leather cap, shielding my eyes, and trudged forward, boots crunching against the grit. My name is Eli, a wanderer of these desolate sands. The patchwork of my life can be stitched together with memories of the past, fragments of old songs sung softly by the elders back in the vault, the unyielding fear of the death claws lurking just out of sight, and the stirring thrill of butter in the market stalls found in the remnants of old towns. But for every sweet reminiscence, the wasteland offers tenacity across the barren landscape, a constant reminder of survival. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows as the blood-orange sky transformed to a deep indigo. I paused, leaning against the crumbling wall of an abandoned gas station, waiting for the stars to emerge. The night in the desert carried a chill, and I wrapped my tattered scarf tighter around my neck. As darkness wrapped around the dunes, I drew out my wrist-mounted Pip-Boy, a relic of before. Its screen flickered to life, illuminating my surroundings with a sickly green glow. 3 muffled clicks echoed nearby, shadowy shapes flitting through the night. I sense movement, my fingers twitching toward the rifle slung across my back, but caution seized me. No need to draw attention to myself just yet. Among the rubble of the gas station, I spotted a flickering light. Curiosity piqued, and I stealthily approached. The silhouettes revealed themselves, 2 figures, crouching beside a fire. A low murmur of voices drifted towards me, half-remembered, last memories threading through the night air like whispers. "The Brotherhood's been spotted near Junktown," a gruff voice warned, the flickering flames revealing a tattooed man with a weathered face, and a gun strapped to his hip. "What if they come this way?" asked the woman beside him, her dark hair tied in a messy bun. "We can't risk being seen." I stepped back into the shadows, hesitant but fascinated. The Brotherhood of Steel had always been a topic of discussion, legends of their technologically advanced armor, and relentless pursuit of preserving the old world's knowledge. They haunted the whispers of scavengers and traders, stories of fear and idealism swirling together like a sandstorm. "Let them come," the man said, nonchalantly prodding the fire. "We've survived worse. We have guns, and we're not afraid to use them." I took a cautious step back, ready to retreat when a faint click echoed from behind. A third figure had emerged from the darkness. My heart raced as I recognized the distinctive outline of a marked raider, wielding a makeshift blade. Panic coursed through me, and instinct propelled me into the shadows behind the gas station. "Wastelanders!" the raider called out, his voice dripping with malice. come out, wherever you are." His laughter cut through the darkness. I risked a glance around the corner. The man and woman shifted, faces tightening in concern. With a quick exchange of glances, they shouldered their weapons. The fire danced wildly, casting erratic shadows, and I could see their resolve hardening. "Let's move," the woman commanded, rising to her feet. "We can't hide forever." Before I could register the urgency, the raider lunged toward them with a wild shout. I felt an electric surge. My instincts kicked in. I had to intervene. With tensions already razor-thin, the chaos of survival demanded it. I emerged from my hiding spot, raising my rifle and taking aim. "Get down!" I shouted, my voice cutting through the night air. Both figures dropped instinctively, and I squeezed the trigger. The shot echoed like thunder in the still of the night, and the raider fell to the ground, his body contorting as he collapsed. The night was alive with the crackling fire, the distant howl of the wind, and the cacophony of crumbling histories. "Who are you?" the man growled, looking up from his crouch, surprised but ready for a fight. "Name's Eli. Just looking to survive," I replied, my grip tight on the rifle as I stepped closer. "Thanks for the save," the woman said, her voice steady, though admiration flickered in her dark eyes. "I'm Mora, and this is Jax." "Pleasure," I replied, nodding, my heart still racing. "But we should get out of here before more come looking." "Agreed," Jax said, and we quickly gathered our belongings. Mora scanned the horizon, her posture alert and defensive. As we moved through the night, the desert opened up before us, offering both danger and reprieve. An eerie stillness fell, one that held moments of trepidation woven into our newfound camaraderie. The stars twinkled brighter above us, illuminating a path that led deeper into the wasteland. Pacing alongside each other, we exchanged tales of survival. Jax described his life scavenging near the old city ruins, while Mora expressed her aspirations of reforming life in the wasteland, to bring back something of the old world. The shared stories became threads binding us against the vastness of solitude, creating an unexpected bond in the fading twilight. Soon, we reached a small outcropping, a cove of rocks partially sheltering us from the desert's cold embrace. A cluster of old crates lay abandoned, remnants of a forgotten supply run. We lit a small fire, communal warmth easing the weariness of the day. "Why do you keep the rifle?" Mora asked, motioning toward the weapon strapped to my shoulder. "Most people ditch their weapons when they can." I thought for a moment, the flicker of the flames reflecting in my eyes. "It's more than survival for me. It's a reminder of what exists. And what we could lose. There are things worth defending: people, dreams." Around the fire, we shared our dreams, our fears, and the flickering embers danced upwards, into the darkening sky, a promise that echoes through the vast expanse of the wasteland. For a moment, we were not merely survivors in a desert, but a trio captured by a fleeting glimpse of hope. As dawn approached, the first rays of sunlight broke over the horizon, bathing the world below in a soft golden hue, a welcome promise that another day awaited us. It dawned on me that survival in this harsh land went beyond mere existence. It lay in the people we encountered along the way, their laughter and hopes intertwining with dreams of tomorrow. With our paths entwined, Mora, Jax, and I stepped forward, into the awakening world, the sprawling desert an ever-watchful companion. We were not mere shadows in the sands, we had become part of the tale, the living echoes of humanity's resilience within the unforgiving embrace of a forgotten world.